I'll make it all come true.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, back again with another brand new Call of Duty Mobile video. And in today's video, we're going to be going over everything that has been leaked in the Season 5 update. I mean, everyone's saying it's Season 5, but really, is it Season 5? It's more of like the second portion of Season 4. To be honest, I don't really know. I'm just a YouTuber. But either way, I've actually done a couple of upgrades to my setups. We're going to do those really quickly. As you can see, I have moved a little bit more over this way in my setup. The reason behind that is so that I can use this brand new camera right here. Now, this camera is actually a Sony a6600, and this is the camera I will be using for playing. So every time I hop into a match, we will now be using this camera so that you guys can see a little bit more of my face. I'm not really too sure exactly where it will sit or what angle it will have, but we bought it and we have a tripod for it. It's actually an upgraded version of the camera I'm currently using. And then once my cam links come, which are the things that the cameras are meant to be connected to, the quality of them will be really, really good. It will be 4K quality pretty much. Also, you can see right here that there's a little bit extra overlay. That's because that's a green screen. Over here in my setup is super messy. Like I've told you guys before, I actually stream out of a storage room in my house. So I put the green screen up and now we have a little bit more of a overlay. And then obviously here is a Ferg sign, if you can see that right there. But with that being said, let's get into everything that was leaked in the Season 4/Season 5 updates. Also, be sure to subscribe and enter the Tribe Gaming giveaway that's going on right now. Now, if you guys remember, there was actually leaks about 2 weeks ago or so where there was a brand new game mode, which is actually going to be 2 versus 2. Now, this game mode is actually super hype, and I can't wait to be able to play this game mode because you're going to be able to do it with your friends, and YouTubers are going to be able to do it with other YouTubers, which is going to make for really funny live stream moments, really funny videos together. We could do some cool challenges. I don't know, dude. 2v2 looks pretty lit. Currently in the test server, even though the test server is over now, there was availability to play 2v2 in the maps Cage and also the map Kill House. If you guys don't know how 2v2 actually works, you have to kill each other every single round. The game actually picks your gun and loadout for you, and then if you guys don't kill each other, you have to go in and capture the flag, or you either draw or lose the round depending on health and depending on how they're going to release the game mode. I hope if you don't capture the flag, the team with more health wins. I feel like that's the best way to actually do it. However, let me know what you think is the best way in the comment section down below. But yeah, I'm super hyped for this game mode. Another thing that will be coming in the Season 4 or Season 5 update, I'm just going to say Season 5 from now on because I don't know, but Season 5 sounds cooler, so we'll say Season 5. It's the RCXD. Now, there's not really too much gameplay of the RCXD out here, but as you can see from this ICR clip that we actually used in our previous video this week, the RCXD is interesting. It shocks players. I don't even know if it kills players. I just think it shocks them, and you don't even control it. It runs around itself and it shocks them, and then you know that it shocked someone and you can go and kill them and get a free easy kill. Also in Season 5, there is a bunch of new skins. One of my favorite, of course, is the Outrider Mystic. You guys already know that I love the Outrider skin, and I use one of the Outrider skins in the game currently as my main skin. The one I'm talking about, though, is obviously the Mystic, and it looks kind of funky. There's other skins as well, like the David Mason skin, the Reaper Puzzle skin, the normal Reaper skin, the Ruin action figure skin, which I actually think is pretty damn unique, original, and pretty cool, the Spectre Geist, the Ruin Spades, the Special Ops 3 Illusional Cube. I mean, I'm not really too much of a fan of this one, so let's move on. The Firebreak Panda. There's also the Ruin Industrial Revolution. And last but not least, the Phantom Esports, which I think will be a skin for the COD Championship 2020, which is actually another leak. There's going to be a World Championship for Call of Duty Mobile going into Season 5, which will start sometime in early April. You can actually play it from anywhere in the world, that being Southeast Asia, Oceania. You can play it if you're from China, you can play it in EU, you can play it in North America, you can literally play this anywhere. There's going to be lots of different regions, and I'm assuming lots of different prize pools for you guys to try and win some money through Call of Duty Mobile. You can see on screen that there's a bunch of different screenshots that we actually got leaked from the beta test servers, and to be honest, this is probably the most excited I've been for Call of Duty in a long time. It just gives me something to grind for, something to have a little bit of fun on, and something maybe a little bit more competitive than just average ranked, which is obviously kind of fun as it is, but I mean, the COD Championship, let's freaking do it, dude. There was also a bunch of gun nerfs and buffs. If you guys watched my video 2 days ago, we went through this pretty extensively. Guns like the BK-57 are getting buffed. The Man of War is getting a buff. The ICR is meant to be getting a buff. The AK-47 is meant to be getting a buff. The ASM-10 looks like a freaking laser. It looks like it might be one of the best weapons in the game now, which is crazy. And then, of course, the Type 25, the MSMC, and the S36 are all getting nerfed. So it's gonna be interesting going into Season 5 to see what happens. Also, there was a bunch of different knives that were leaked, but I don't really care about those that much. So I'm just gonna show you guys them all on screen right now really quickly. So here you go with some elevator music. There was also a pile of gun skin leaks. One of the gun skins was obviously the new Pharaoh skin. There was a free-to-play Man of War skin that was leaked. There was an AK-47 steel blue skin. There was a bunch of different AK-47 skins. There's also a Locust skin. But most recently, there's actually been an HVK skin leak. The HVK will be a brand new weapon inside of the game. I don't actually know what it was from, but I think it was from Advanced Warfare. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really don't know. There was also an M16 COD Championship skin leak as well, which is super hype. And then a Locust Dark Matter skin and a really weird ICR pink skin. Along with that, there was a bunch of different medals and stuff, which I think are related to the COD Championship, but let me know if you guys think differently. Now, really quickly, for some of these skins, we actually have gameplay footage. So I'm going to go ahead and play the gameplay footage super fast. If you want to pause it for any amount of time, feel free to do so that you can get a nice look into the gun. But since I've already talked about these skins before, I'm just going to let it play very fast and very quickly so that you guys can get a grip if you missed out on seeing those videos. Also, there is a brand new map leak. It's going to be called Meltdown, and it was from Black Ops 2. It was actually one of my favorite search and destroy maps to play inside of competitive on that game, and I think a lot of you guys will really love it inside of the ranked mode. Last but not least, there was actually a GKS weapon, which is actually the gun that will be using the unicorn skin. I thought that was going to be the HBR when I first seen it, but it's actually a brand new weapon. Yep. The GKS will be added sometime in Season 5, and I'm pretty damn hyped to use it. Alright, that wraps up today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. It's currently 6:30 a.m. and I have not slept yet, so make sure to subscribe because I'm grinding every single day with these double uploads and streaming. Today I actually took a day off streaming to set up my whole new rig. I hope you guys understand that, but I love you all, and without further ado, let's roll the outro. Bye!